Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. I'm gonna need for everybody to stay tuned at the end of this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all leave a comment, y'all subscribe to the channel, share this video, and turn your notifications on. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be about resilience. Cause only the strong will survive. This video is not for the weak. So if you weak-minded or you got a weak heart, I suggest you don't watch this video. But all my spiritual warriors out there, all my chosen ones, everybody that have been through hell and back, who going through something right now, this video is for you. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being started, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Only the strong will survive. Everybody can't handle your resilience. They will have folded. And this topic right here is based on a true story. Because everybody can't handle what you have been through. Because let me tell you something. If somebody was in your shoes and they were going through what you had went through, let me tell you something, folks. These people would have folded. They would have folded like a piece of paper or folded like a chair. But you stood 10 toes down. You never folded, you never bended, you ain't did none of that. Because let me tell you something. You are strong. You got that strength in your spirit. And not everybody can't handle that. Just about every time you come near people's presence, certain people's presence, they run away. Because why? Why, you ask yourself? Why every time I go somewhere, people get intimidated by me? People scatter away like cockroaches. They hurry up and leave the scene. I'll tell you why, ladies and gentlemen. These people see the strength in your spirit. These people know you got that God-fearing in your spirit. These folks know they can't handle you. This is why you scare people. But at the same time, it's your spirit that be intimidating people. A long time ago, let me tell y'all something. A long time ago, these people have folded. Because anytime they had went through something, or anytime God had called them to do the assignment, guess what? They ignored God's call. They didn't want to do it. Excuse me. They didn't want to suffer the, how can I put this? They didn't want to go through all that backlash and all that criticism. But you didn't care. You went through it anyway. You didn't care who talked about you, who turned on you, or hate on you. But one thing I can say about us, ladies and gentlemen, all the little battles, I'm not going to say little, but all the big battles, all the storms, all the trials and tribulations that we have faced and have been through, guess what? We ain't never folded. We ain't never threw in the towel. But let's not get it twisted. It was some days we want to give up and throw that son of a gun in. Because sometimes it can get too much. It get overwhelming. But this is why prayer has got to be involved, ladies and gentlemen. When things is getting out of hand, you got to get on your knees and talk to the Lord. Say, Lord, I can't do this. Give me the strength. I feel like giving up. I'm getting frustrated, Lord. I can't do it no more. And little do you know, God will step in and help you through all these trials and tribulations, all through the struggles. But them, unlike them, they're going to fold. They been folded. That's why they living the life they living right now. That's why they hang on you right now. Because you are strong and they are weak. These people are so weak-minded. They gotta let society get in their ear and tell them what to do. These people let in society make their decisions. I could never, ever, ever let society tell me what to do or how to run my life or how to live my life. Because if you let society tell you what to do, how you live your life, you are going to be miserable for the rest of your life, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a straight fact right there. That is based on a true story. Look how many people on social media living up to society, living up our society rules. Now you tell me, is they getting a kick out of that? Nope, because let me tell you something. These people on social media, not everybody, but some of them are living miserable lives. See, when they get behind that camera, it's all fun and games, but off that camera, they are weak. But people like me and you, when we go on here, we preach the truth. We talk about relationships, spiritual stuff that be going on in the world, and things that we have been through. But do you see us? Let society get in our ear telling us what to do. Even though they try to tell us, guess what? We don't listen to them. We listen to the Most High. We tell our own selves what to do. We are our own boss. That's why people don't like us to this day. Because they know we catch on to that bull crap. They know we're not going to listen to today's society. And this is why the word is so sensitive as it is today. It's so sensitive. It's so soft. It is so, ugh. A lot of people out here are folding because they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to go through hell. If you want to be a diamond, you got to go through a lot of pressure in order to shine. Let me say that again. DJ, frick. In order to be a diamond, you must go through the pressure if you want to shine. How you expect to shine if you don't want to go through no pressure? If you don't want to be a diamond, guess what? You're going to end up being a rock. And that's what a lot of people that's what a lot of people are today's society. Ain't nothing but a bunch of ugly, rotten looking rocks. But people like you and me, we are diamonds. Because we put ourselves through that pressure. And we are shining bright, just like a diamond. And everywhere we go, everywhere we step into the place, we light that whole room up, right in front of miserable rocks. These people choose to be a rock because they didn't want to go through all that pressure. They're too soft. They're too weak. They let society telling them what to do. But us strong people, the spiritual warriors, we don't care. We don't care what we go through because you know why? We're going to make it through all of that. Everybody can't, excuse me. Everybody cannot handle our resilience. That's a part of growing process. When you get put to the test, trust me, God, He gonna test you before He bless you. But before He bless you, He gonna put you through this test to see if you really want it, or you just talking, or you about it. And once He see that you putting in the work, He's gonna come in and bless you even more. He's going to help you, but you can't be sitting on your behind like the rest of these idiots out here, and it's going to fall out of the sky. It don't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. You got to get up and put in the work. These people out here don't want to do no work. That's what's wrong with most of today's society. They are lazy. They don't want to work. But they get mad at you when you got your own thing going on. They got the nerve to sit up here. It's funny. Lazy people get mad at winners. You can't get mad at us because we were just like y'all once upon a time ago. A long time ago, we were just like them. But we didn't want to live with today's society. We got up and said, you know what? We're going to do this on our own. But at the same time, we couldn't do it on our own because we had the Most High with us. A lot of people fail to realize is you cannot go through all this and don't have God in your corner. You'll be a fool if you're going to go out here and try to do all of this by yourself. You're a fool. You got to have God at all times, ladies and gentlemen. You got to. That's the only reason why we strong today. We living through the Most High. God is standing behind us. Our ancestors is standing behind us. The prayers that we had prayed to Him made us even more tougher and more stronger. All these things that people saying about people like me and you, it don't even matter, because you know why? Do you know why? Because we are protected by God. Ain't no devil in hell gonna make us fold. But these people, sadly to say this, they had folded a long time ago when they had rejected God's call. When God called them, they didn't want to pick up their phone. They'll tell you right there, these people have folded. They didn't want to go through all that work. They didn't want to do things the hard way. They want to do things the easy way. This is why they're getting the results they are getting today, ladies and gentlemen. But listen up, folks. The reason why you're getting blessed today because you put yourself through a lot of pressure. You wanted to become a diamond. So guess what? You end up putting yourself through a lot of pressure, a lot of hell. A lot of people didn't understand you. They overlooked you. Talked about you like an animal in the street. But guess what? You still kept it pushing. You still kept your head on your shoulders. You still kept the faith. And guess what? That made them like a fool, a loser. They try to get you out of character. They try to get you to react to their bullcrap, to their nonsense. But you didn't fall in that little trap. You see, you got to outsmart the enemy out here, ladies and gentlemen. You got to have a wise, strong mindset because the enemy, he is slick out here. He is very sneaky. He would jump inside anybody just to get you out of character. But if you know like I know, you would look at that devil and tell him he is a liar. You will not get distracted out here. You will not be defeated by Satan and his little minions. He wants you out here sinning. He wants you out here partying, having sex with multiple people. Now, let's not get it twisted. We all sin. We are not perfect, but as sinning, I mean having sex with all these people, drinking, smoking, all this other BS. That's throwing your life away. Letting your health go down the drain. That type of mess. And people that are doing this, they have folded. They want to listen to God. They let the enemy get in their ear. They want to be on devil time. But when you're on God's time, the devil, he will try his best, his very best to make you give up on your dreams. But the strong warriors that we are, the spiritual warriors that we are, we's not going to fold. Because people like you and me, listen up everybody, people like you and me, we will never fold. And we ain't never ever going to let we never going to let the enemy take away our joy. The devil was sent to kill, steal, and destroy. But he ain't going to take nothing over here. He may have taken something, but let me tell you something. That'll be the last time he ever takes something away from us. Because we let that enemy right in his eye, and we ain't scared of him. The devil want us to be intimidated about him, but that's a lie. He intimidated about us because we got that God-given strength inside of us. God-fearing man and a God-fearing woman. The devil don't like that. You see, everybody can't handle people like us, ladies and gentlemen. They're scared of us. They intimidated about us. If you don't understand that now, just think to yourself, why you think a lot of people is turning their backs on you? Why you think people give you the silent treatment, the cold shoulder? When you speak to them, you say, hey, Grand Rising, how you doing? They give you the cold shoulder. They don't even want to talk to you no more. Because you know why? They are weak-minded. And they see your strength and your spirit. And to be honest, you making these people feel bad, but you don't care. They're making themselves feel bad. Because they should have had done what you had did. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, everybody can't be a diamond out here. Everybody want to be a rock. Not everybody, but you got some people out here that's willing to try. But the people that are trying out there, keep on. Keep going, keep going. This is only temporary, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let these battles make you fold. And do not let the enemy try to get inside your head and make you want to give up on your dreams. Because one day, you will get old. And if you let the enemy get in your ear or society get in your ear, you're going to get old and you're going to have a lot of deep regrets. And you're going to be saying to yourself, I wish I could have done this when I was this such and such age. A lot of people get old and they sit back and regret of the things they should have had done when they were younger. But they're too busy listening to society. Let society take control of their brain. This is where you got to have a mind of your own. It may look crazy and stupid to them, but guess what? This ain't their vision. This is your vision. This between you and God. This ain't none of their business. This is why I said in my other video, when you get blessed by the Most High, you need to keep your mouth shut. Zip your lips. Everybody ain't going to be happy for you, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody don't know all that pressure you have to put yourself through. This is not easy. They think this is easy? No, it's not. You got to have faith. You got to have some confidence, courage. You got to have all of that if you want to go through the trials and tribulations. If you've been called by the Most High, when He give you this assignment, you can't give up. Because if you give up, you will be just like them knuckleheads out there in the world. Drinking, smoking, just to cover up all that sadness they feel inside of themselves. Yeah, they may be high and drunk and be feeling all whoop-de-doo. But once that stuff go down, back to reality they go. This is why so many people are on drugs, taking pills, you name it. These people let society destroy them. And now they have folded. But they can snap out of that bull crap. They can eat, well, I'm not going to say easily, but they can snap out of that bad habits. But some of them choose to stay that way. That's why they are today. And every time they see a person like you or me, they get very, very jealous. Looking at us like we stole something from their mom or something. But in harsh reality, ladies and gentlemen, these people that's mad because we've been chosen by the Most High. We are passing the assignment. And when you haven't passed it yet, you finna pass it. And they see that shining light, aka our spirit inside of us. And they wish they had that. But they could have had it, but guess what? They folded. They want to go through all that battles. They want to go through the tests. Everybody can't handle what you had went through. Your shoes is way too big for these idiots. Everybody can't handle your resilience. They can't go through the process like you had went through. But let's just say if they had done that, they wouldn't be the hateful little brat that they are today. They wouldn't be out here partying, drinking, doing all this stupid BS that they are doing today. Getting on social media, clout chasing, trying to gain some views and likes for some attention. That is a loser's mindset. A winner like you and me, we ain't gotta go on social media just to get some information. Just to get some attention, or just to get some clout, just to do something stupid, just to get some attention. That's weak behavior. That's clown behavior, ladies and gentlemen. But a lot of people do that for a lot of reasons. They need some attention. They let society take control of their brain. And to be honest, I think it's the drugs. I really do think so. Years ago, they said our mind's a terrible thing to waste. And believe me when I say this, our mind is a terrible thing to waste. When you waste your time thinking about some stupid BS or chasing after people, you are literally wasting your time here on God's green earth. What kind of legacy is that? Sitting up here chasing people, doing drugs. What type of legacy is that? I do not want to have a legacy like that. I do not want to leave this earth and people remember me by chasing after people, not living up to my purpose, not doing the assignment that God had called me to do. I'm not going to do that. I tell you what I'm going to do. Go after my purpose. And since I'm destined for greatness, I'm going to go do that. And I'm not going to chase any women, but I'm not going to chase any women either. No friendships, no none of that. I don't chase, I attract. So whatever attracts me, guess what? It was sent by God. But it would not been sent by God, we can get the hell on. As spiritual warriors, you got to think just like I'm thinking right now. You can't be out here chasing after people. Ladies, do not chase after no man, and fellas, do not chase after no women. Vice versa. Stop chasing after one another. Start attracting. Stop letting society get in your head and say, oh, you got to do this at a certain age. You must be married at this certain age. You must have babies at this certain age. Stop listening to that bull crap. Most of these people getting on these podcasts talking all this foolishness, talking out their butt crack. But behind them podcasts, the people that be talking out their butt crack, they ain't living too good. They're saying all this is to brainwash people in today's world. But I'm here to tell y'all right now, don't listen to that garbage. People that talk like that have folded. People like that be talking, all that butt crack, let me tell you something. They had lost. They want to do the assignment that God had called them to do. But you, my friends, you picked up the call when God had called you. And this is why you are shining bright right in front of your enemies' faces. And they can't stand it. It's tearing them apart. It's eating them alive as we speak. But if they're going to be mad at you, they got to be mad at God. Because they should have had answered God's calling. They shouldn't have folded. They shouldn't have sat there in the corner and cried like a little crybaby. They should have did things the hard way instead of doing things the easy way. Because when you do things the easy way, you is not going to get the same results that other people are getting. Other people like me and you that's watching this video, listen to me. When we do things the hard way, that's when the blessings going to come. Because even though we are going through these tests, these trials and tribulations right now, even though people are turning on us, turning their back on us, let me tell y'all something. That is not going to stop us from heading to the top. That is not going to stop us from progressing. The only person that can stop the only person that can stop you from elevating and progressing is you yourself. Or you let other people get in your ear and try to turn your sky into a ceiling. That's the only way you're going to stop yourself from getting blessed. This is why everybody can't go with you. You got to cut off a lot of people that want to live that party life. It's lonely at the top, but guess what? I don't mind being lonely. Because once upon a time ago, years ago, 1994, September, I was born alone in this world, and guess what? I am going to leave this world alone. Ladies and gentlemen, you were born alone, and guess what? You're going to die alone. You don't need nobody, and I mean nobody. But let's get something clear here. God will send people in your life that will be willing to help you. A stranger that you barely even know. He will send you a couple of strangers that will bless you and that will help you get to where you want to be at. And these same people, they went through the pressure. They went through the pain. They say you trying to become a diamond too. So guess what? They want to get involved with you. They want to be on your team. They want to be on your squad. So guess what? Once God put these strangers into your life, let me tell you something. You and these people that's on your team is finna shine bright like a bunch of 24-karat diamonds. Y'all understand where I'm coming from now? It's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy. But guess what? It's going to be all worth it at the end. But the thing I enjoy about us, especially about myself, we never have folded. We ain't break. We ain't go under no pressure. I'm pretty sure some of y'all had cried behind closed doors. But let me tell you something. You have walked off your face and still put in the work. You still went to the gym and still put in that weight. Even when you didn't even feel like it. Guess what? You still did it. You had sleepless nights, etc., etc. Heartbreaks, all of that. But guess what? You still got the job done. This ain't for the weak, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the strong only. Because only the strong survives. We are survivors. What don't kill you will make you stronger. The devil, he tried to kill us. He tried to throw us in 6 feet deep. But the devil, the enemy, them naysayers, them haters, them enemies that you have, let me tell y'all something. They end up throwing themselves in the pit. They can't kill a warrior. They cannot kill a spiritual warrior. They cannot unalive a person like you, because you know why? You got some strength inside of you. You got some strength inside your spirit. And this is why every time people come near your presence, they get afraid, they get intimidated, they hurry up and run away because they know what time it is. And I'm not saying to be big and bad, but they see it in your spirit. They see that you're not scared of nothing. And you're willing to go do anything in order to get what you want. And ain't nobody or anything gonna stop you either. You ain't gonna let society or nobody stop you. But people like them, they let society get in their ear and control them and brainwash them. But they already done lost. They already done folded. But people like you and me, we finna win. And we finna win big time. This is for the survivors, the strong people only. This ain't for the weak. Everybody can't handle our resilience. Because if they was in our shoes right now, let me tell y'all something. They'd be ready to hurry up and throw in the towel and say, I can't do it no more. It's too much. But they want to throw shaming tactics on us when we start doing good. But it's all good, because let me tell you something. People like them will never ever become successful. Never. That type of mindset that they have, them things that they are doing right now, they never gonna be where we at. Sadly. But these same folks, it's gonna be the same people that you have grew up with in your hometown. And once again, I'm gonna say it again. Everybody can't go. So stop trying to take everybody along with you. Everybody's not going to understand your path, your journey. None of them. Only strangers is going to support you, and it's going to and will understand you. Strangers is going to understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to become a diamond out here. You're trying to shine. So guess what? They're going to help you shine even more brighter. But these knuckleheads out here, they listen to society. They listen to some of these dumb folks on social media talk this nonsense. But you, my friend, you in your own way. And you done things your own way. God's way. And most importantly, you remain humble. You waited your turn. You never hated on nobody or been jealous of nobody. And this is why you finna get blessed by the Most High. God don't bless trash. He don't bless haters. He don't bless no mess. There's a lot of messy people out here that's hating on us. But guess what? They will never get blessed. But they got to sit back and watch us get blessed. Because we have survived through all of this BS. All of us that's watching this video, we all survived through it. We've been through the hell and the fire, the storm and the rain, all them storms. We've been through it. But guess what? We still standing as we speak. We ain't folded and we never gonna fold. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next video. Remember, only the strong survive.